News Rock Station. Rock 102.1, Oro Valley, Tucson.
An Arizona Lotus Corp radio station.
You want it? You got it. Reality radio done right. No nonsense, real and raw, just like you like it.
He's corrupt, he's inexperienced, and he lies.
Broadcasting from a broom closet in the Arizona Lotus Studios, it's Beef Vegan Presents.
Oh, are you awake now?
Working on it.
Yo, welcome back to the show. It's Beef Vegan Presents live from Rocco 2.1 KFMA, streaming worldwide at KFMA.com on this beautiful Tuesday, August 19th. Good morning, Rico.
Good morning.
Good morning, Cowboy Adam.
Hey, what's up?
Good morning, Tucson. Thank you guys for tuning into the show. Got another great one lined up for you today. Listener bait stands. We still have tickets giveaway for the Tucson Comic-Con. That'll be coming up around 7:10 this morning. We also have tickets for the IFL Championship game happening this Saturday at the Tucson Arena, to which I'll be broadcasting live. And I got good news yesterday, which if I would have read my notes, I would have known this ahead of time. But shout out to my friend Yaya. A lot of people are doing radio broadcasts there, and of course they're doing a tailgate before the big championship game. And this is a big deal. This is a nationally broadcast championship game. The IFL is hosting their championship game here in Tucson for the next 3 years. So we can't wait to show out for that. We hope everyone comes out, packs it, and really represents Tucson on a national scale. So, since it is football, they're doing a tailgate. But since it is Arizona, it's hot as balls. Indoor Football League knows this. And so they're like, hey, we play football indoors. We like the tailgate indoors as well.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's what's going to happen. We're going to have the interactive tailgate experience happening pregame inside the Tucson Arena.
That's a big dub.
Yeah, it is.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be air conditioning. We're going to play games. There's going to be beer. There's going to be food. It's all pre-gaming before the big championship game. And, and again, like I said, we'll be out there broadcasting live, maybe have some goodies to give away and, just ready to hang out. So I'm stoked for it. And like I said, I'm sure it was in my notes. I didn't know. I made a little slop flyer of Rico and I tailgating. And, it has us outside. So now I got to update it to an inside tailgate experience, which is good. And that's, just 2 weeks before or less than 2 weeks before the Tucson Comic-Con. So we're going to be all over the Tucson Arena and the TCC here for the next couple of weeks. And it's basically like welcome home, because then right after that, then the Roadrunner season. So, all the people out there listening that work at the TCC, my apologies in advance. You're going to see my face a lot more now. So the summer break is over. Get ready to, stare at this mug. All right. Since I do have Adam and Rico in studio here to start off the day, then why don't we just get creative here? Let's see. Let me just pull this up. I want to play a game. Okay, so think fast, dumbass. All right, we did this yesterday in the podcast broadcast. This is a good way to mentally wake up. Do you feel mentally awake, Rico?
Big time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, huge.
Did you go to the gym today?
No.
Okay. All right, so he's already feeling sharp.
I injected caffeine into my veins.
Excellent.
So we're
excellent.
good.
Adam, have you gone to sleep in the last 24 hours?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Wow.
How long have you been up this morning?
That's 6 hours.
Okay, so yes,
Damn.
he's midday.
Major advantage.
All right, so here's how this is going to work. It's very simple, okay? I'm going to throw out basically a question, and you're going to give me an answer, whether it's a legit answer or a funny answer. It's got to be one of the two, all right? But you only have 3 seconds to do it, and if you fail to do it, then you're going to get called a dumbass, okay? So it's simple as that. So
Oh, God, I'm going to lose.
First off, do I have consent to call you guys a dumbass if you fail?
You do it anyway.
Well, yeah, I know, but today is a new day. I'm turning
Okay.
over a new leaf. I'm asking for consent.
Consent.
Every day. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You can do it.
Nice, I got consent.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, think fast, dumbass. All right, so we'll start off with Rico on this one. You ready? All right, I want to get the right music ready for this, though. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Careless whisper.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Name a tattoo that guarantees you'll never be hired again.
Power Rangers
Where?
on my chest.
Okay, Power Rangers on your chest. All right, fair enough. All right, Adam, what do you scream when you see your ex at the DMV?
Dumbass.
Can't
say that. Can't say that.
I want to hit the dump for you, Adam.
I know.
All right, Rico, this is right up your alley. Invent a conspiracy theory involving Olive Garden.
They're not real Italians. They're all Mexicans.
Damn it. You shouldn't have said that out loud. You know where ICE is having lunch today, right? Dear Lord. Yeah, all right. All right, Adam, what's a slogan for a gym that hates motivation?
Adam comes here.
That is oddly descriptive and gross. Yeah. All right, let's see. I'll give you a point. All right, Rico, describe your sleep paralysis demon in one word.
Oh, my ex-berating. Oh, X.
One word. X. Okay, your sleep paralysis. I would have said rapey. All right, let's see. Adam, what's the most offensive name for a therapy dog? Dumbass. He doesn't want to get canceled.
Exactly.
All
Smart.
Right. Rico, give me a new name for sexting that sounds way worse.
Woogling.
Woogling? You were woogling that girl all night long?
Oh.
I like it. Woogling, writing that down. You know, yesterday they added a bunch of nonsense words to the Cambridge Dictionary. Let's start basically a campaign to get woogling in the vernacular.
That's fantastic.
All right,
It's like
Adam,
Google, but worse.
Adam, what should never be included in a kid's meal?
Jello. No.
Math was the number one answer on the board.
Meth Jello.
Apples. Well, you didn't answer that with 3 seconds, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to, dumbass.
All right.
And apples are nutritious. All right, final one, Rico. Let's see. I got to end with a good one.
Yeah, but what kid wants to eat apples?
Right. That's
I was
true.
a weird kid.
All right. Let's see. All right, Rico. What would a drunk toddler name their new business?
Clad's Emporium.
What would that business sell?
Applesauce.
Still on the apple kick. All right, fair enough. There's Think Fast, Dumbass. That's how we warm things up. We got a lot to get to this hour, including Rico's 5-star review, and we got your morning moron coming up after music for Five Finger Death Punch, kicking things off with Falling in Reverse. Here's Popular Monster and Rocco and 2.1 KFMA. You know the name of the show, Tucson. Let's go. All right, welcome back to the podcast broadcast. In studio, very, very special guests here. First off, we have a Tucson local who just qualified for World Games and what is known as kettlebell juggling, which we're going to be looking at videos on how impressive that is. So we have Jazmin Lopez-Mastach. Good morning, Jazmin. Now, we're just on the stream right now. We're going to reintroduce you when we're on the FM side. Joining Jazmin is Dee and Julie. Both of them from Iron Root Strength and Company. I'm just reading your shirt at this point. Look how see how I was like, bit of research and look at me, professional journalist here. Yeah. But yeah, so we want to talk all things. First off, congratulations. All things how kettlebell juggling and how to get into that. And if you could lift this up, Dee, or Julie, yeah, what's the weight on this one? It looks like it might be a little bit lighter, like it's hollow on the inside.
18 pounds.
Okay, 18 pounds, still nothing to sneeze at.
Right.
And you could see kind of the battle wounds on it, right?
Yes,
So
100%.
you're tossing it around, and kettlebell juggling is kind of exactly how it sounds, with the exception of the circus aspect of it, because it's more of kind of like an athletic exhibition of sorts, where you're showing off your coordination along with your strength.
Yes.
Something like that?
Cirque du Soleil without the tights.
Okay, yeah. That's a good pitch.
But it's it's a fantastic thing, sport to be involved in. I mean, it's been something that's been around for some time overseas, and so we kind of just getting involved in the infancy stage here in the States. And but it's the sport itself is very organized, and when the competitions that we're involved in, we're competing in very these are set number of elements, and we're graded on how well we perform them. And but there's also some cool new events that are being added to the whole kettlebell juggling world, like freestyle and the duo events. And so we're able to do things together. And so it's starting to change a little bit, but overall, it's a fun way to keep in shape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and that's the best way to kind of pitch it for the amateurs out there, right? If you want to, work on your core and your entire body, then get into this. And I have a kettlebell, and and I have a lot of glass objects around my little workout room, so I have to change that up. But
so what you're looking at
right there, this is overseas. And so this is a little bit different than like what we're bringing to the U.S. and the world in what we do. We do just some different events that aren't seen on that particular stage right there. We have a new event that Dee and I just participated in April called Duo. So you actually have to synchronize with your partner, kind of like they were doing, except with the way that the event that we have, it's freestyle. So they were being very particular in their motion. Ours is a little bit more crowd engaging. So we get judged on 33% of it is crowd engagement. So we pick very lively songs. We have like a walkout song. Dee and I did. Oh, there's Steph. So that's Steph Sworn. That's our coach. That's Dee and I's coach. We chat with her at least once a week. She gives us all of our elements that we need to be practicing on, all of our tips and tricks. She is phenomenal. She is one of the OGs in the world. And just one of the best.
Rocco on 2.1 KFMA. You're hearing Julie and Dee from Iron Root Strength and Company. And joining them is Jazmin Lopez-Mastach. She is a Tucson local, just qualified for the World Games for kettlebell juggling, which we're looking at on the podcast broadcast stream, which is fascinating. It takes the kettlebell that you find in every gym, right? It's a very popular workout accessory. And then adding the art of, not only core strength, but basically freestyle gymnastics, showmanship, and a whole bunch of other things into a routine that is obviously physically demanding and beneficial.
I would say definitely don't just take your average kettlebell and throw it. I had a friend of mine when I first started this journey, my best friend. She called me and she said, "Oh my gosh, I saw you do that on Instagram." And so I tried it in my kitchen and I broke all the tiles. So I definitely wouldn't pick up. So the difference between one that you might see in a gym versus the ones that we have, these are hollowed out and they're balanced so that we can juggle them and they go exactly where we tell them to go. So and just FYI for anyone listening in.
These are considered competition kettlebells, where the ones you commonly see are cast iron, right? Where they're solid. These are predictable when they flip, so we're able to anticipate or catch and release, and it's a little bit more. It's more predictable when it's in the air. So.
Okay, well, Jazmin, I mean, how old are you right now?
I'm 19.
You're 19. Okay, so when did you get into kettlebell juggling, and how did you find out about this?
So I got into it back in December, so about 8-9 months ago.
Okay.
I was doing kettlebell sport competitions, which is pretty different as opposed to juggling.
Okay. How long were you doing kettlebell sport? I mean, so how long have you been involved with kettlebells? When did you pick up your first kettlebell and decided I'm going to be a master at this?
That was about 2023, in like the beginning 2023. Okay. Yeah. So I picked up a kettlebell and then I just fell in love with like learning the art of it ever since. And then back in December, one of my coaches, he told me before I decided, I was like, okay, I'm done with kettlebells. I'm just going to take a break. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
And then he was like, no, you're not. He was like, you're going to flip this and you're going to like it. So so I flipped it and I just really fell in love with it. And I fell in love with the community, like Julie and Dietrich, them hosting the competition in April.
Yeah.
Like it opened up my eyes to like what a wonderful community the juggling community is. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. And well, what are some of the physical benefits? Like, do you feel like you got to have like strong forearms and like, wrists and everything, right?
Don't expose me like that.
Sorry.
The grip strength is definitely one of them. I mean, to be able to release and redistribute the weight, all of your stabilizing muscles are turned on, to be able to and redistribute that power back into another move or things like that. You're engaging your entire body.
Right.
Absolutely your entire body.
I would say it's for anyone though, really. I mean, there's such a wide variety within the juggling community of people, right? Body composition, age. Dee and I are 50-ish.
You're holding up well. Looking good.
Yeah, exactly.
Mom of 7, so moms can do it. Jasmine here, 19. So there's just a wide range, I guess, of age and body composition and ability and athletic ability and all of that. So it's really wide open to anyone that wants to try it. It's really fun to teach new people.
It's so engaging as well. What we're also realizing is that a part of this movement, we're starting to see the ability to jump in with other nonprofits. We're starting to get involved with things locally and throughout the state. And so, as the competitions and things start to snowball, we're going to host more competitions here in the Valley, and perhaps here in Tucson as well. But the awareness of the sport itself in North America is in its infancy.
Oh yeah.
And so as the awareness starts to grow, we're going to be having more ways to participate. There's going to be more, gyms to be involved in to understand how to, train for something like this, or if you're interested. So we're trying to create a whole entire movement around this community of interest with throwing the kettlebell around.
Yeah, and that's great. Well, I like it too because just lifting weights can be so mundane, right?
So boring.
And boring.
So
Right.
This makes it interesting again, and it makes it a lot of fun.
It's
I mean,
rhythmic,
it's a lot of fun.
kind of get in the flow. You're working on your hand-eye coordination as well as all your core strength. And
Yes.
so Jazmin, did you get involved with Iron Root Strength and Company, and how did you start working with them?
So the way I got introduced to them is they held the recent competition in Phoenix, Arizona.
And you smoked everybody? Because
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Pretty much.
yeah,
Pretty much,
you
right.
came up representing
Yeah.
Tucson, and
She put her name on the map.
Yeah,
She
that's
put her
good.
name 100%.
Nice.
I tried. So I train at Undisputed.
Yeah.
So over there is where I kind of started to explore kettlebell juggling, and it's funny because I'm like one of the only jugglers there.
Yeah.
So my coach, he was doing a couple flips here and there. He wasn't like, he wasn't too consistent, but he knew about it. He knew enough to be able to teach me.
Right.
So he started teaching me, and then like the more I fell in love with it, the like more I was doing it. I was doing it every single day. And I was super consistent, just learning new tricks. I would see a new trick that somebody would do on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna learn that.
Yeah.
I'm going to learn that. Hour later, got it down, and then next day, another one down. And so then it got to a point where like everyone is just staring at me at the gym. Like I was a crazy person at the gym.
Well, yes, because this is not how normal people usually lift weights, right? So they're like, she's doing it way wrong, bro. You're supposed to go up and down, count the reps. Can you on our podcast broadcast stream, is this kettlebell? Is this something that you use, the 18-pounder, or you go with something a little light?
So I use the 6 kilo usually.
Okay.
When I'm feeling like special and bold, I'll use the 8 kilo. But for me, I use the 6 kilo, which is about 13 pounds.
Can someone give us an example of this on our stream? Because we got the video aspect of it. So we're going to go to commercial break. But yeah, if you can show me a couple moves on, D right there. I mean, if there's enough room, if something breaks, I say do it right now. Let's you can join us, youtube.com/beefvegan. We're going to check out some kettlebell juggling. Jazmin Lopez-Mastach, D and Julie from Iron. Oh, your hair's covering up your shirt. Iron Roots, Strength and Company have been our guests this first segment. Join us, youtube.com/beefvegan. Yeah, let's see. All right. Oh, I'm going to go full screen there too. No, you're not in the way. You're good. Yeah, it's so funny. So when you're at the gym and you're tossing around, they're just like, you're doing it wrong.
So there's also different weight classes as well. So that so you can imagine the weights are exactly the same, but the bells are the exact same size.
Yeah,
they're just weighted differently. Okay. And so we'll see even power juggling events. We'll see folks throwing up to the 32 kilos, which is the 70 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Women who are throwing. We have one of the ladies that throws 16 kilos. A couple of the ladies that throw 16 kilos, which is 35 pounds, like it's nothing. And I'm not just
a child,
not just like what I was throwing above their head, a couple flips up above their head.
You should start juggling your boys, Mari. Kettlebell juggling.
Keep in line, I tell you that, right?
They love it. They love it. At that age, they love it. Yeah. So, well, that's amazing. And with that, I guess you guys are a nonprofit, right? Is there a way that people can maybe contribute to some of the resources to help you travel for the World Games? Are you doing any of that kind of fundraising type stuff or raising awareness for that?
Yeah, so we don't have a nonprofit yet. However, as an AZ juggler cohort, there are 7 of us, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but
let's start.
We have more jugglers than any other state in the United States.
Wow.
We also have done community service together. So for us, it's not about just juggling together and doing all of these things and getting to London. It's about serving the communities in the Valley and in Tucson. We actually did the last one was an event here in Tucson that we did to help out an organization. So right now, this Saturday, we're going to host a fundraiser, Road to London.
Nice.
It is just donation based. So you can walk in the door for just a small donation. We have a ton of silent auction and raffle prizes.
Is that here in Tucson?
It is. It's
Okay.
an undisputed on Stone.
Okay.
And it's from 4 to 6. And we're going
Great
to have
items.
lots of, so not only can you come watch us juggle, which is fun as a spectator, you can learn to juggle with the pro.
Ooh.
So
there
we'll
you
teach
go.
you how to juggle. We have
Nice.
a separate staging
Yeah.
area where we're going to do that.
Yes,
And
learn to juggle with the pro at the same time. You can bid on some items from the AZ Cardinals or D-backs.
Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
And, we got a lot of great in-kind donations from local companies as well as some folks in the Valley and some bigger folks like the D-backs and the AZ Cardinals. So
I love it.
come out, check out the future of fitness and
yeah,
Road to
and,
London, yeah.
and help us.
And
on the
where's
road
it
to
at
London.
again? Say it again.
Undisputed Fitness,
Undisputed
but on
Fitness.
Stone.
Okay.
Mhm.
Undisputed on Stone.
Stone and Speedway.
Awesome.
Yep, Stone and Speedway.
I love it. Yeah, in fact, actually, we'll do a quick plug and a reminder of that on the air. And, I appreciate you guys coming. I'll be
Yes.
following your road to London
Thank
and
you.
the
Thank you.
growth there. And
Yes.
good luck. I hope you bring all the gold and represent Tucson
Heck yeah.
on the global stage,
Yeah.
showing
That's
how
the
it's
goal,
That's
done.
the
Right
goal,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
And this is just the beginning. We're
Yeah.
gonna we're gonna have more events. We're gonna make bring awareness, and hopefully these events will be something that will folks can come and watch and
it seems like
I
fun
love
too, it's fun to watch because it is kind of like that balance of like strength and gymnastics in a
It
way,
really
right?
is.
Yeah. So you got the performance aspect of it, and of course, the strength.
and there's aspirations for the Olympics one day. So could you imagine?
Yeah,
I
know. It seems like
Yeah,
something
imagine
very
that.
like Olympic
Imagine
worthy
that.
for sure,
For
So
sure.
yeah, something to work towards. I mean,
Yeah.
while you're still there and young, 19.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you're not the first potential Olympian I've interviewed, but I've been around the block a couple times, Yeah. And a couple competitive eaters. I don't know which one's more impressive.
She's the first kettlebell juggler that you've ever interviewed.
Yes,
Yeah.
the whole organization. And honestly, when Kelly pitched me this, I was like, "You had me at kettlebell juggling." Like, it's a hard yes, Kelly. So, so let's get on here. Rocco on 2.1 KFMA. Real quick, I want to thank our guests joining us this first part of the hour. Jazmin Lopez-Mastach and then Dee and Julie from Iron Root Strength and Company. And they're hosting an event this Saturday, you say? It's a fundraising event called Road to London at the Undisputed Gym on Stone and Speedway, which is good. That's right down the road there. And
So
there, if you come out, you could bid on various items donated from organizations all over the state, like the Cardinals and the Diamondbacks. And of course, it's going to raise money so you guys can go to London to be able to compete and represent Arizona on a global stage.
Arizona and we'll be on the official U.S. team, represent the U.S.
Yeah, America second,
Right.
Arizona first. I'm sorry. We got a lot of states, but let's put Arizona on the map a little bit,
right.
right? Yes. But go USA as well for the kettlebell juggling that's happening in London for the World Games. And congratulations, Tucson local Jazmin. Right off the bat, you seem like a prodigy to this. I'm glad you love it. And if you see Jazmin working out in the gym, leave her alone. She knows what she's doing.
That's right.
Exactly.
If anyone else wants to get more information on how they become a kettlebell juggler, what website would you drive them to, or any social media?
I would definitely drive him to Jazmin because she is local here to Tucson, and she does offer kettlebell classes. It's not the juggling, but it definitely is important kettlebell core strength training at Undisputed Fitness on Stone. So she's there all the time at 5 o'clock every day.
Yeah, so I have classes Monday through Friday at 5 p.m., 5 to 6, and
okay.
then Wednesdays at noon too.
And then lead them to
Nice.
your social media, Jazz.
Gosh, okay.
I told her to change this before this radio broadcast.
I know.
What is it? What is it?
It's Jazmin, Jazmin __.
Okay. Well, at least it's not like bad, you know.
No, it's
but
not
it's
bad.
not easy.
No,
you
it's
know?
not easy.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
Yes, excellent. Well, thank you guys so much. It's a pleasure meeting you, and good luck in London representing Arizona on the World Game stage. Kettlebell juggling is something you guys should check out. We're gonna hit the reset, but be back with Held Out right after this. Rocco on 2.1 KFMA. Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Earlier this morning, we did our morning moron. We'll be back with Held Out right after this. All right. New music here on Rock 1 2.1 KFMA. That's Five Finger Death Punch featuring Maria Brink. I Refuse. Welcome back to the show. It's now 6:15 and time for your morning moron. Let's do this. Prepare to fall in love, boys. We got ourselves another heartbreaker here in Morning Moron. In fact, I got a mugshot to accompany it. And I'll let you go ahead and rate. But let me tell you about Stephanie. Oh, she got the name of a maniac. She's a 31-year-old Kentucky woman who had it out with her boyfriend, right? And as most, level-headed women do, she packed up her things and went her own way and said, I wish you the best in life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Psych. No, she went full Carrie Underwood on his ass and destroyed his car little by little until she completely totaled it. It started off with, she broke up with her boyfriend, so it's her ex-boyfriend, and she decided to let a little of a rage out. So she slashed one of his tires, okay? And then, of course, he replaced the tire, maybe probably had a warranty on the tire, so it didn't even cost anything. And he went on his way, and he's like, damn. That crazy bee slashed my tire. Oh, well, at least things are moving up.
Done and done.
Yeah, that's when Stephanie returned and said, I'm not done yet. After her second fight on July 15th, she smashed his windshield with a baseball bat, cracked his rearview mirror, destroyed his radio, which is blasphemous, filled his vents with glitter, and then poured salt in his engine.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm not a mechanic, but you're familiar with vehicles there, Adam. Is that a bad thing?
Well, salt, yeah, a diesel, yeah, but sugar, that's always bad.
Okay, so yeah, any granular
So at least she was that
minerals
nice.
is not good in the engine for sure.
But-
So he had to get his car towed. His insurance totaled it out after the mechanic said it would cost $12,465 to fix everything.
Oof, wow.
So this is a girl again who on again, off again. With this guy, whenever they have a fight, she immediately goes to his car and beats the hell out of it. Just full blown wildcatting, being crazy as hell. So she's got to be a smoke show, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's her mugshot. You let me know what you think here.
Psycho smile.
Yeah. All right, smash or pass. Let's be
She took
honest.
a baseball bat to both headlights and
She did
carved her
oddly
name in
enough.
all four tires.
Yes, that's see, Adam's wearing a cowboy hat, so he's basically reciting Carrie Underwood. Oddly enough. She did not hit the headlights, and I don't even think this boyfriend was cheating. I think he just disagreed with what he wanted to have dinner for that night,
Something very simple, yeah.
Yeah. Smash or pass, Rico?
Oh, smash for sure.
Okay.
Best night of my life.
Yeah, for sure, smash.
Yeah, she is a smoke show.
Got to go.
Uh-huh. All right, so she also fessed up in text to her boyfriend later on that she did it and claimed that she was stressed out and pregnant.
Stressed out.
Yeah, and it's not clear if he's the father or not. But
Whoa.
she is my soulmate in Kentucky.
I will say
Kentucky.
she's not bad looking.
Yeah, no, I'm saying she's obviously hot, but obviously mental. She admitted to police that she broke the windshield and put glitter in the vents, and also tried to claim that some of the other damages were because her ex was overdue for an oil change.
I hope that Allstate hires her for all the new commercials.
Oh my God,
Like
she's the
mayhem.
best. Yeah. So, anyways, they charged her last Thursday with felony criminal mischief, but she didn't seem too upset about it in her mugshot. As you can see, she's got a big smile on her face. So she is Looney Tunes, but also a smoke show. And whether or not she's actually pregnant, I'm gonna guess she's not, and that was a false alarm as well. So to recap, to go full Carrie Underwood on a man's vehicle is definitely gonna make you a morning moron. Rocco on 2.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. As you know by now, my good friend Rico likes to go out to various establishments throughout the old pueblo, and when he has a pleasurable experience, he immediately rushes to Google to leave a 5-star review. And you did that again this week, huh, Rico?
Absolutely, be vegan.
Where did you review?
Catalina Pool.
Oh, tell me all about your experience.
So as you get older, you're
All
like,
right, before we get into Rico's 5-star, we got Jackie and Kevin from Held Out back in the building.
What up?
hello.
Oh, my audio sounded weird. Well, sorry about that. All right, we're gonna be on the air here in about 2 minutes. How am I sounding now? Oh, you know what?
You sound good to me, Beef. You look amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, I'm loud as. Can I cuss right now?
Yeah, you cuss right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, you seem a little out of it, Kevin. Are you high right now? What are you on?
I was about to be on this banana.
Well, this isn't on OnlyFans, so yeah, it's
Actually,
on YouTube.
I am completely sober, but I'm definitely on one.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you guys are going to be performing tonight with Alien Ant Farm, which is a pretty big deal, dude. That's going to be at the Rock. Yeah, it's going to be a damn good time. Do you have tickets on you too? Not like currently, but you have like pre-sale tickets. People wanted to buy them from you.
We have digital tickets.
Oh, everything's digital now.
Right.
I hate that.
But we can transfer them easily to your email, and you can still skip the online fees.
Yeah,
he says easily, but every time it happens, he's like, "God damn it, I gotta do it again."
I know. I'm looking at this here real quick. Dory said, "What's up to Jackie?" The video was at 1.25 speed. That's a trip, dude.
What? What does that mean?
My video on my playback, we're about to get into Rico's 5-star, and maybe if it's sped up a little bit, then that it won't be bad for 5-star. Because it's monologue, and he goes deeper voice anyway, so he might sound normal on that. But yeah, whatever the issue is, Alien Ant Farm is tonight at the Rock. I got these chipolin.
Yeah, why?
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, because I think I want to play a game.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah. And every time
Jackie hates the games, dude.
I
He told me on the
know.
way here, he's like, "You and Beef know everything, and don't know anything."
I'm only 20.
You don't know anything? If there was a category in a game that you felt like you would be able to excel in, what do you think that's going to be? Because this game is different, because if you get one wrong, you got to eat one of these chipolin.
Wait, what is that?
Chipolin?
It's like a spicy pepper, and it's really hot.
It's not a chipolin. What do they call them?
Chiltepin.
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 How about chilpolin?
I could win that game.
Is that the
chiltepin.
trampoline?
Name that pepper.
Yeah. Chiltepin. So
right.
if you get one wrong, you got to pop in a chiltepin, and we'll see. It's basically like hot ones. You to put the whole thing in your mouth, chew it up. Well, we do it between held out.
Okay. What's the category? What's the category, Jackie?
Yeah, we'll let you choose the category. Here we go. We're on the air. Rocco and 2.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. In studio, very special guests. We got Jackie and Kevin from Held Out. Held Out's performing tonight with Alien Ant Farm at the Rock. That's a huge game. Or a huge show. I'm sorry I said game. Why did I say game? Oh, yeah, it's because I want to play a game. Here we go.
That was good.
Thank you. All right. But this game has consequences, okay? With that said.
Ouch.
Yeah. I got chiltepin peppers, courtesy of Sparky, when sleeping with the witch.
Seriously? Did Sparky really bring you those?
Yeah, dude.
I saw that. I hate you, Sparky.
Yeah. And
are you listening?
And sleeping with the witch. No, and Sparky's sleeping right now for sure.
With the witch?
Yeah, with the witch. So they came in with these, and I'm like, I'm going to hold on to these because they're going to come in handy. And it's basically going to be this, okay? So Kevin versus Jackie and Held Out. Mari bowed out, respectfully. And
boo.
Yeah,
you can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna play fast. We're gonna play fast money, right? We've been doing this past week or so. It's pretty fun. Think Family Feud. So these are easy questions here, okay? And you're gonna try to get the top answer on the board. If you get the top answer on the board, you're safe. But if you don't, your opponent has an opportunity to get the top answer on the board, and you have to eat the chiltepin. Whoever scores lower on the board in survey says fast money will eat a chiltepin bean. And, for every one you get wrong, you have to keep eating them. All right. It's going to get hotter and hotter. It's like hot ones. Okay. You ready for this? And do you consent?
No, I'm not ready for this, but yes, I consent. And I'm so glad we brought bananas.
Yes. Yes. But you can't eat the banana until I say it's okay. All right, here we go. Buzz in with your name to answer the question if you think you know the number one answer on the board.
Nope.
Yep. Name a superhero known for wearing a mask.
Jackie.
Kevin.
Jackie buzzed in first.
It just escaped me. Deadpool.
Deadpool, number 3 answer on the board.
Okay.
Kevin for the steal.
Batman.
Batman, number 2 answer on the board.
Oh, sorry, Jackie.
Chiltepin time.
Can I put it aside for later?
No.
Nope.
You got to pop it in. Chew it up. Chew it up.
You're going to die right
What's
now.
it taste like? You're going to be fine. There's
Here's
water.
Here's a
in front of you.
banana.
All right, here we go. All right, it'll build up. All
Tastes like
right,
enchiladas.
here we go.
Oh,
Name
that's
a famous robot or android from comics or sci-fi.
Cyborg.
Kevin.
Kevin. You got the buzz in, so go ahead and give an
Oh,
answer.
yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Kevin.
The Iron Giant.
Iron Giant is not on the board.
Jackie.
Yes.
Cyborg.
Cyborg's not on the board either.
Really?
Yeah. Kevin.
Astro.
Astro's not on the board either.
Nope,
Famous
that
robot
was
or
a dog.
Android? First person to get
Wall-E.
one on there. Wall-E
Jackie,
is not
Wall-E.
on the board as well. All right,
Wow,
Kevin.
Android or famous person? Jesus.
Robot or Android? From a comic or sci-fi?
Why is this so
Yeah,
difficult?
this is.
I'm even.
All right, you guys suck at this. R2D2 or C3PO
Jesus.
at the top. Okay,
Terminator.
here we go. Name a city or world where superheroes live. Kevin, you got this?
Jackie.
Jackie.
The multiverse.
Not on the board. All right, what do you say, Kevin?
Clarksville? No, that's not one, is it? Where's Superman?
it's
live?
not. Yeah, he's in a city.
Jackie.
Jackie.
Metropolis.
Metropolis, number 2 answer on the board.
Mari, that was not fair.
Hey, I'm making friends
All
over
right,
here, and you're
Kevin,
eating
real
peppers.
quick.
No, that was
You have
they
an opportunity
cheated.
to steal. He's got the number 2 answer on the board. If you give me number 1, you don't have to eat this chiltepine.
Just give me the
It's not bad,
Chiltepin.
yeah.
All right,
it's not
eat
bad.
a chiltepine. Yeah. All right, next round, you have to eat 2 chiltepines. All right, so here we go.
Got to perform tonight.
Okay,
Yeah.
do I have to cover this up now too? Should
Yeah,
I
cover
this
it.
up?
No, you're fine.
I got a
Name
phone.
a Marvel villain besides Thanos. Besides Thanos, name a Marvel villain.
Oh, is it hot? I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Yeah, it's hot ones with held out. It's hell hot there.
Marvel. Oh.
Marvel
Why
villain.
are we doing this nerd thing right now?
Yeah.
Dang it. Beef's got us.
Because
on-
we got Comic-Con coming up.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Besides Thanos,
Besides Thanos.
Kevin.
The heat's getting
Kevin.
to me.
the Penguin.
It's not Marvel.
Oh, that's DC, isn't it?
Yeah, it
see,
is.
Oh, see what I don't know?
Yeah. All right, Jackie.
I don't know. I
For
don't
the
know
steal,
superheroes.
you're gonna have to eat 2. If at
No.
least Kevin got an answer.
This looks painful.
Yeah, it is painful.
Green Goblin.
Yes, Green Goblin's on the board.
What?
Yes. All right.
Oh, that was all you.
Yeah, Kevin, you got to get 2 of.
I did that on my own.
You got 2 there.
I'm still suffering from the first
I'm
Chiltepin.
so sorry,
oh, I
Kevin.
know. I know.
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, pop them in
It
there.
was Maury's fault, too.
Yeah, this is
So
Fast Money
sorry.
Hot Ones with Held Outs performing with Alien Ant Farm tonight at the Rock, and this is what they're willing to do to promote their show. If you want to go see that show and you want discounted tickets, hit up Held Out directly. You get up Jackie or Kevin and just at Held Out. They'll be on the toilet answering messages from their phone for the next 3 hours. All right,
Thank
with
you,
that said-
Sparky.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Name a superhero who can fly.
Kevin.
Jackie.
Kevin,
Superman.
number 1 answer on the board. Eat 2.
Yeah. Shouldn't it be 3? I just ate 2.
No,
man.
it's the double round right
Oh.
here. Yeah.
Can we get to
one
the
will be
triple?
3.
I
Yeah.
don't want to play the triple round.
Here we go, Kev. Or Jackie. There you go. You got to chew him. Oh, he's already drinking water. I don't know if that's. I guess you could do that.
Do you need
Hot
a
Ones
banana?
allows it. All right.
What am I doing?
All right. Last one. Last category. And then the loser has to eat 3 Chiltepins.
It's delicious.
Yeah, this is Hot Ones, Held Out edition. Name a comic book sidekick.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Robin.
Robin's number 1 answer on the board.
Kevin's coming with the heat.
What is it? Another
I made the
2?
Brian-
3.
I brought the heat, not the
There's
cheat,
no way.
Maury.
3 now. Is it hot? What's your mouth feel like right now?
I'm more worried about the other end later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or
That's
like
what really
maybe even
gets you.
some vocal issues.
Oh, no, vocal issues. You'll just sound a little more raspy.
I think he warmed him up. He's warmed up now.
Yeah, 100%.
Good thing we're playing at 10:30
Go
a.m.
ahead and eat those 3, Jackie, and
Oh,
then
can-
we're going
can
to
I
go to
take my-
commercial break.
Can I take my
Crush
time
them
on
up
a little
and
bit?
snort them.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not. I won't.
I don't think you're allowed to do that on the radio.
Jackie's so afraid to eat these Chiltepins.
Yes, I don't know.
They're that painful, huh?
There's 4 here.
Well, don't eat the 4th one.
That's 3.5, dude.
Just do one.
That one's little.
Yeah, eat the small one,
No,
dummy.
no. Not all of
Oh,
them.
this one's shaped like a heart. Here we go.
Okay. He gets the 3 biggest ones and leaves the small one. All right. You just don't just swallow them because
That's
that
what
ain't
I'm
gonna be
doing.
good.
Wait, why?
Oh, dude, those are
That's
gonna
the
hurt later.
only way.
You
That is
just
the only way.
destroyed your butthole.
Oh man. All right. Well, we got Held Out hanging out with us. That was Hot Ones Think Fast edition. Well done, boys. Held Out tonight with Alien Ant Farm. We're gonna talk more about that hanging out with the crew.
And Truth Untold.
Yes, and you could join us, youtube.com/beefvegan. It's podcast broadcast. Yeah, so tell me how your mouth is feeling right now, Jackie, because it feels like you're in pain. I'll eat one.
It's all right.
I know,
It's not bad.
I feel like Mari needs a couple.
I
Yeah,
know,
it's
I
like
do.
I'm not gonna eat one. I changed my mind.
Wait,
She said
no,
she
beef, let's do
can.
one each.
Can she get one
Well,
Yeah.
she can.
for cheating?
have
No,
the
you
extra
should
one.
too.
Lexi says that she has a present for you at the shop, and
Oh.
hopefully that's Imodium AD or something.
I guess we are going. I guess we are going to Auto
You
MD
gotta eat
after
it.
this.
No, you got
Weird.
this super small one, dude.
This is not small.
Oh,
No,
it's
that was
such
one.
a-
It was one of
okay.
the larger ones. in
Okay,
fact,
that's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
You gotta eat one.
Okay, sure.
What's it shaped like?
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
Chiltepin. All right, at the Rock, the doors open at 7. Show starts at 7:30. There's going to be 3 bands held out. You guys direct support for Alien Ant Farm? Okay, here we go.
I think we're opening. We're opening this up, and then we have our friends Truth Untold playing after
You
us,
did
and
not
then
do it.
Yeah.
Let me
and then
see
we're
your mouth.
doing.
There's nothing in there.
I just chewed it and swallowed it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's hot. Yeah, I saw
No
it.
shit.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. How you feeling? Did you do it?
Did
Go
you
ahead and do
actually
it.
eat it?
Yeah, I did it. Now it's your turn.
I have
Let's see.
heartburn now
Yeah.
because of it.
Wow.
Nice.
You did not eat it.
You deserve that.
You did not eat it.
I have to host the show, Mari. Jesus, there's
Not that bad.
someone's got to be a professional here. I don't know. I'm seeing how Jackie's melting down. And I'm scared now. You know.
You okay there?
You gotta blame that on
How's that
Sparky.
feel?
It's
Right.
my karma.
You'll
I am
think. You'll
sorry
think
for
about that
helping
next
Jackie
time you
cheat.
cheat with
I know,
Jackie.
I'm so sorry, Kevin.
Here's the deal. We're gonna let Jackie hit that
I deserve
reset.
this.
Earlier this morning, Rico did a 5-star. In case you missed it, with a little something like
Presents,
this. As you know by now, my good friend Rico likes to go out to various establishments throughout the old pueblo, and when he has a pleasurable experience, he immediately rushes to Google to leave a 5-star review. And you did that again this week, huh, Rico?
Absolutely, Beef Vegan.
Where did you review?
Catalina Pool.
Oh, tell me all about your experience.
So, as you get older, your life experiences shift. Your perspectives change, and your patience wears more and more thin, along with your hairline. Some of us gracefully decline into somber nonchalance, and others rage against the inevitable. Though other generations could actually afford a midlife crisis. Remember when they used to make fun of guys going through it when they bought a boat or a sports car?
Yeah, those are good old days.
LOL.
He's old.
As if. Now a midlife crisis is using all 3 of your sick days to visit San Diego in an eco-friendly rental car and blowing the $543 you saved up over 5 years on an Airbnb with okay Wi-Fi next to people with screaming children.
I feel seen.
You get sunburned and get indigestion and come back home and people ask you who the hot babe was in your Instagram post and they don't realize how good you are at Photoshop and AI.
Oh, yeah.
So at least you got that going for you. Maybe by the time you're 65, retirement can be a sex robot you financed through Klarna strangling you to death.
Goals.
But that's neither here nor there. I'm almost midlife, but still enjoying the years as they go on. Even though they keep getting shorter and shorter, the summer is always a great benchmark for maximum enjoyment. We live in the desert, so it's not like we're rollerblading on an ocean pier and drinking coconut water out of real coconuts while high-fiving each other.
Nope.
We're either enjoying our $500 a month electric bill, air conditioning, or going to work. Or if we feel real spicy, we'll go to hike Tumamoc Hill at sunset, where the weird, sweaty, half-naked old guy runs backwards uphill to show off. Or there's always a time-tested alternative, the public swimming pool.
Oh.
A cherished American motif where the smell of chlorine and wet Cheetos still permeates through your nostalgic brain. We don't have Justin's Water Park or Breakers anymore because the 90s was too good to last forever. Besides, Mr. Car Wash, golf courses, and Amazon data centers need more water than us. Trust me. It's for the best. Trust me. Let's just be happy with what we got, okay? A public swimming pool is a great way to meet new people who are wearing AirPods and looking through their phone in the shade. I couldn't wait to strut around in my Budweiser tank top wearing my wraparound baseball sunglasses with a nice cold Pepsi in hand, checking out all the tanning moms, pretending to ignore me while I begin to gratuitously rub my love handles with sunscreen before doing the most bodacious cannonball they've ever seen on top of some unsuspecting Zoomers. I immediately looked on the Googles for the closest swimming pool near me, with reviews like, appears popular, a bit old and run down but fully functional, and quote unquote, it's green and smells like pond water, and it's a bromine pool, which is great if you're allergic to chlorine pools. I'm not allergic to chlorine. If anything, it's boosted my immune system since I swallowed 18 gallons by accident as a kid. But bromine has the word bro in it, and since I'm a bro, I gotta go.
Yeah.
When I got there midday, it was pretty busy. I was pleasantly surprised that there was no cost to get in. I put my bag of coins back in the car and then waltzed right in. And there they were, kids taking lessons by the broccoli-haired teens, old heads doing laps, overweight people wearing baggy metal band t-shirts just waiting and boiling in the water. And of course, the tanning moms. Unfortunately, the lifeguard looked nothing like Wendy Peppercorn from The Sandlot, as it was just a 22-year-old dude with an aggressive handlebar mustache looking around like the Terminator.
No.
But that wasn't going to stop me from rekindling my youth and enjoying this beautiful Tucson summer day. I found a plastic tanning bed to put my stuff on and puffed out my chest while strutting around like Arnold in his prime. I did this for about 5 minutes, walking laps around the pool, and not one mom went, ooh, let me touch. Or, my husband's such a beta, by the way. Or, need help paying off your student loans, big boy? Come lather up mama. Nothing. Not a word. Not even a glance. And my feet were starting to burn, so I decided it was time to do a bodacious cannonball right in front of everyone to establish dominance. I did it, and I assumed the splash was at an atomic explosion of wet splendor, but when I came up for air, I got some bromine in my nose and started coughing and hawking, and immediately took away all the cool points I figured I earned. Then before I could catcall the Bettys from the poolside while wiping my boogers away, the stupid lifeguard yelled out that there was lightning in the near distance, and we had to get out. I've never been sea-blocked by an impending monsoon storm before. Our monsoons have been weak sauce lately, and now, of all times, it decides to show up. Great. I got out, grabbed a Capri Sun from someone's ice chest, and threw up the deuces while poking the straw in on the first try like a badass. Maybe next time, bro minds. Otherwise, nice wet pool. A Tucson gem.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a developing story here behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It looks like Kevin was a dirty cheater.
Is a liar.
Jackie is in pain and agony. He is, like cursing the earth he's walking on. Kevin didn't eat any of these chilta beans. He did a little bait and switch, like a magician, right?
I'm not stupid.
He
Who
goes,
eats a chiltepine?
winners.
Straight up.
Kevin's
did.
winners.
Ever.
do.
Winners.
I'm a winner because how do you guys feel?
Terrible.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm a
but-
winner.
Yeah, Dory said somebody get that man some milk, and I read
But
that
by
with somebody
default-
get Jackie that man milk. I'm like, all right, working on it.
But by default, I'm the winner.
I think so.
He didn't
we're gonna
eat
call.
any.
You're the winner in who can eat the most chiltepines contest. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes,
call
you
you
are.
the winner if you want to call
Yeah.
it that. Jackie, you
Who
are the
eats
winner.
Chiltepines whole? Winners do.
Winners, absolutely.
Let's see who feels like a winner
100%.
later.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna feel like a winner
Beef,
later.
did you
but-
eat a chiltepine?
No,
he did
I
not.
didn't.
He cheated too, just like you, Kevin.
It's all smoke and mirrors up in here.
Well, okay. The one thing that Kevin and I both have in common is we're both like over the age of 40. So
And
we're just
smart.
like, well, we're also like, we'll never be able to recover from this.
I
We're
just
way
turned
too old for
19.
this shit.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
Sparky brought those chiltepines. Do you think I'm going to eat Sparky's chiltepines?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're laced with fentanyl. With
I
Sparky,
like
I
them.
was,
I
As
like
we're
them. I'm doing
reviving
fine.
Jackie in a minute.
yeah, we know what we got. What is it called? What's the fentanyl reliever? Oh, Narcan. We got Narcan here
Do you?
on deck. We should actually, as a rock station.
So that's a no?
We should have that. Yeah, do not OD. But yeah,
Went to
should probably
Camp
stop
Man,
having
all I got was
Sparky in here.
Narcan.
Just kidding.
when Sparky was here on Friday,
He brought Narcan.
well, he brought a lot of stuff. He's got the booze and everything. He was wild. I asked him to do one thing for me during the entire hour, and that was for 5 minutes to not say anything so I could record a video clip with Herb Stratford.
You did not get that, did you?
Oh my God. And it was so bad to where like his mic was turned off and he realized his mic was off. So he started leaning towards my mic
Yes.
to try to speak into my mic. And I'm just like, I'm still on camera because I'm giving this video clip to Netflix later on to keep Herb Stratford in a critic loop. So he keeps getting these things to review. And I'm like, Sparky, this is important. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Would not do it. He could not do it. He just couldn't do it. It was hilarious to me. All right, let's get on the air. Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. Hanging out with the boys held out, who are performing
Boo.
tonight. That's right. Boo held out,
Heyo.
performing with
The
Alien
boys
Ant
are back in
Farm.
town.
Mhm. And Kevin's a big dirty cheater who didn't eat any chiltepin
Liar.
beans.
Kevin's a dirty, smart man.
Cheater. Right?
Slash cheater. I'm sorry.
It's the same thing.
Look, if Kevin didn't eat the chiltepin beans, does that make him a stupid genius?
Again, Beef, did you eat the chiltepin?
Yes, did you?
Does it
Beef?
make me a stupid genius? The reason
Nope.
why I ask, it's time for your stupid genius of the day. All right, there's someone in Raleigh, North Carolina, has been building Frankenstein cars from stolen parts, right? And so is this stupid or is this genius or is this both? Police in Raleigh are finding criminals who build these Frankenstein cars by putting together stolen parts from expensive vehicles onto legally bought frames of cheaper cars. And why would they do that, Jackie?
It sounds like a 3 Days Grace song. Built from broken parts. Why would they do that?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
know.
good song title, dude.
It's
That
great.
is.
They're doing it for the VIN numbers. So the criminals
Oh.
legally buy the frame of a lower end car
That's
to
a
go
lot
get
of that's a lot of numbers.
yeah, proper paperwork, and then they steal a higher end model. They take it apart for valuable parts, then reassemble it like the Avengers, and then everything it makes everything look like an expensive car. So in July, an officer found a 2018 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk worth $82,000, but when he ran the frame's VIN number, it showed that it was from a 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee, only worth about $9,000. So yeah,
It's a Patriot.
yeah, yes. So that's what they're doing in
Wow.
in Raleigh. They're figuring out a way to be like buy cheap ass frames, and then that way it legally runs as a legit VIN, but the car itself is presented to be like a luxury car.
So they framed it.
They
With
framed it.
Lexus frames.
All right. So in Raleigh, North Carolina, are they stupid? Are
Is
they
it Raleigh
genius?
or Raleigh?
Raleigh? Whatever.
Thank you.
Tomato. Eat it, chiltepin.
No.
Are they stupid? Are they genius? Or are they stupid genius?
I think this is
both,
a waste.
Both is good. I don't know.
All right, stupid genius is
Yeah.
what we're saying. Yeah.
Stupid genius for sure.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. See
Did
what
they
play
get caught?
along, man.
I'm
Doing
sorry.
radio.
I'm too busy spitting out chiltepins.
You liar. You dirty liar. All right, we got more coming up here, including your beef tip, but we're hanging out with Held Out on the podcast broadcast stream. Join us, youtube.com/beefvegan. I'm recording this here for the K-Swiss later. I'll do some editing. We'll be fine. Yeah,
What's
the
K-Swiss?
station up in Phoenix.
Sounds like a great sandwich.
Sounds like a shoe.
It is a shoe.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thought
it's-
so.
Bless you.
It's not. Are you stoned? What are you on? You're on something.
I'm on lack of sleep.
Okay.
I'm definitely not on anything. I'm stoned. Yeah, I'm always stoned.
Little buzzed from the night before?
No.
Yeah, you little.
Well, the night before and this morning, of course.
Okay.
Why?
I was like,
Why are you focusing on that?
I'm focusing on it. I'm
Don't
like,
look
you
at me.
little eye.
Don't look at me.
Am I out of line?
No, you're not out of line. I mean,
I told you I was on one.
yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I'm on one today, all day, all night, dude. Like you
You
have
woke
no
up on the
idea.
wrong side
You
of
have
the
no
couch.
idea. You know what I'm on?
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm on stress
What are you stressed about?
and lack of time, dude. I can say fucking right
yeah,
now, right?
we're on the.
Yeah, we're there.
All I do is
Oh,
work,
yeah.
work, sleep. I barely have time to catch a buzz most of the time, and now I'm off for 5 days. So what do you expect?
Oh, so you're on vacation mode.
I'm on vacation,
Okay.
fucking show mode.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not mad at
I
it.
didn't call you a show mo.
Yeah, he's all defensive. Say, hey,
I'm not defensive at all.
brother.
But no, you have pointed.
Brother.
You have point. Hey, I drove us here.
Well, I wouldn't admit that on the stream.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Did anybody hear that?
I would say I Ubered like crazy.
I mean, we Ubered here,
Yes.
in a limo because we're held out.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We Uber
How's the van
limos.
holding up?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It is actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, what about you have a relationship drama in your life there, Kevin? I noticed somebody moved back to town and it's been very vocal on social media.
Yeah. Well, no, but no, I ignore that because I don't want anything to do that. It's funny. We had this conversation on the way here.
That's a do not engage.
A do not engage
Ah.
station.
Yeah.
And it comes down to I'm gonna do what I want.
Right.
I don't want to be told what to do.
Right.
Ever.
As a grown ass man.
As a grown ass man. And it was funny. You guys were kind of talking about that when we were on the way here. And so were me and Jackie.
Of roaching?
What is it?
Well, did we talk about roaching
That
on
was
there?
something you recorded.
Oh, that was something I recorded.
Oh, it was a
It's
recording.
a dating term.
Oh.
But
What is
yeah,
roaching.
roaching, the dating term that we recorded. It's a new term because there's always some. This is basically for someone who's dating someone who's basically seeing other people. And you find out that they're seeing someone else, but you're not fully in a relationship with them. Basically meaning if you catch them seeing someone else on the side, then they're probably going to see a few other people, right? Like you turn on the lights like roaches, they'll scatter. So they're not just sleeping with one other person. They're sleeping with a bunch of other people.
Wow, I should stop turning the lights on then. So I totally understand what you're saying now, and that makes a lot of sense. So thank you. Can we move on and drop this topic?
Yeah, we were already past it. We were talking about dating terms at that point.
Broaching's a good. Wow.
Just eat a chiltepine.
You know what?
You would not be this spicy if you ate some spice.
I'm a can of Raid, bro.
Oh,
A Canarade.
pest control.
Pest control. Yeah.
I'm over it, to be honest with you. I should just be gay. You know, like dudes are way cooler.
Yeah, I mean, it
It's
would
too
be
bad
so easy.
we're off the air, right?
easy.
It's too bad I don't like dicks, but
I know.
I don't even like my own. It's weird.
Really? You don't even like your own?
Well, of course I do.
Yeah, of course. You spend a lot of quality time with it. Take pictures of it.
Yeah.
Take pictures with it.
We grew up together. You know?
I watched you grow and then shrink and then grow all over again.
Weird.
Yeah. I think
I'm just over it, dude. To be honest with you,
He's still
the
talking
single
about
life is fucking great.
Yeah.
I don't have to answer. You know, I get irritated when even my dad wants me to check in with them because I'm like, man, I'm a grown man. I don't want to check in with anyone. But then I realize it's more respect, and that's my father.
Yeah.
He's old because I'm old.
Yeah,
so imagine how old he is.
Oh, super old. Yeah.
Right?
So he just
super old.
wants the company. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
you know.
Yeah,
so it's
for
like I try to maintain that.
It's good.
And keep letting my kids know I'm still alive too.
Yeah, that's good.
Like they need to know that.
Yeah, they absolutely should.
No, I actually I spend all my free time with my kids. I work in Phoenix now, and when I come home, I'm pretty much with the kids or this dude.
Yeah, same difference. So you're working in Phoenix. So do you make the commute up back and forth every day, or do you stay up there?
No, I go up on Sunday or Monday, work Monday through Friday, and then come back every weekend to spend time with my kids in the band. Precision Home Services.
Nice.
Little plug there for my work in Phoenix.
There you go.
If you guys, we also work all over Arizona. So if you need anything fixed in your home and or commercial residence,
just turn this into a commercial.
I know. Now it's commercial. I'm on the spot. Thanks.
I love you. The one who
Dude, you
did
put
that.
me on the spot. I'm gonna go.
You're like, you know what I gotta do right now? I gotta pitch my work. That's a brilliant idea.
I meant
now.
What I really meant was come to the Rock tonight and see Alien Ant Farm and Held Out.
Yeah, we were plugging that on there.
That's the move.
Isn't it
right
like
there.
boom? Let's switch gears. We're back.
I mean, Alien Ant Farm still being around after all these years and doing a good thing. I mean, what did the pre-sales look like for this show? It already looks pretty packed, huh?
Ours are decent.
Ours are pretty good. We have limited left.
Yeah.
As far as the online sales go with Ticketmaster and all that stuff, I have no idea what that looks like, but it seems like it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's
on a
it's
Tuesday.
Great. On a
Yeah.
Tuesday,
I do expect a line.
Yeah,
on a Tuesday.
What time do you guys take stage?
So doors are at 7. So
Okay.
I'm thinking 7:30.
We open.
Usually how it goes.
Yeah. Right. I'm just reading the comments. I got distracted here. So let's
is
see.
10
Dory
on there?
says Kevin knows no peace on this podcast. Lexi said we don't talk about this. 10 said beef.
Thank you,
stop it.
Lexi. You're right.
I didn't say
man.
shit, dude. I was just like, hey,
Dude,
what's going on?
Somebody
and then
better let Beef know. We don't talk. This is a non-topic.
Hey, I said do not engage.
I know. Yeah. So, yeah. And then even Looney's like, I never heard Kevin talk so much in my life. So it's good. You got to open up.
He's like, can we stop talking about this? But also about
There's
this.
a time and a place for this. I feel like
That's what
this
these
isn't
podcasts
it.
are for. Are you kidding
Or
me? I
maybe
commiserate.
this is it.
I relate to this.
Kevin, are you okay?
Kevin, are you okay? Are you okay?
Kevin?
Are you okay, Kevin?
Are you guys going to try to cover Smooth Criminal before they cover it? Or is
No.
it in
That's
the
a
rider?
dick move, bro.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be hilarious?
But I am gonna do the moonwalk.
Yeah, you should.
Nice.
Like, there's no who's the promoter? Is it Phenomenon? Is it Ryan?
is. Yeah,
so
Phenomenon.
he didn't ask you to not cover it, right?
He did not.
Yeah, so
We did not sign a waiver for
That's
that.
to be
So
a
We didn't sign
stipulation.
anything. No,
Like,
this is
here's
all-
the deal.
this
we're
is
gonna do
all,
beat it, but we're
should.
actually gonna beat it.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, do it at the Rock. Rock the cock, dude. So,
Well,
you know,
Sparky will be with us, so
He's got
anything could
bananas,
happen.
you know, yes, yep. Mari knows. She's a firm believer of the chaos that is Sparky.
That
for
will
sure.
ensue.
so funny though.
Yeah.
He's a rescue, you know.
Yeah. 10. I am not. Yeah. So I think 10 has a typo there. I can't repeat that word on the
I
show.
love you, 10. Hey, As the World Burns. Everybody heard them? Ooh, we're plugging everybody today. Who else?
Is it 10 is As the World Burns still good? Because I saw some like posts and stuff. Is there like in outs? What's going on? Is 10 still part of As the World Burns? 10, you can answer that question. You're on the stream.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, he can answer it in the comments. So he'll get around
Better.
to it.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah. Which I'm sure.
I
will
love
be
you,
good.
10.
Yeah, we're going to be on here about 35 seconds, but thank you for playing the game, Jackie.
Yeah.
Thank you for cheating at the game.
You're
Kevin,
welcome.
I'm not mad at you. I understand.
You cheated
when you're
too,
over
bro.
40, you have acid reflux for days if you ate one of those
I
things.
took my MEPs this morning, so we're good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna steal his when we go home.
You're going to take my MEPs.
Yeah, take all of them. And of course, you guys are going to be taking the stage at 7:30 tonight.
I think so. Yeah.
Nice, kicking off the show,
Yeah.
raising the bar, and I hope you have a fun time with the band, dude.
If
Yeah,
you stand
cool.
too close, we aren't going to just kick off the show. We're going to kick you in the face.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's.
I
not
told
a
you I was
selling
on
point.
one.
Yeah, it's not a selling point though. You know, Rocco 2.1 KFMA.
Depends.
Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. We're almost out of time here as we're hanging out with Jackie and Kevin from Held Out. Of course, Held Out, one of Tucson's just best bands, period. You know, live show's phenomenal. And if you want to see for yourself, tonight at the Rock, they're going to be opening up for Alien Ant Farm. As you know, Alien Ant Farm well. And I'm trying to convince the boys from Held Out to cover Michael Jackson beforehand, but I don't think they're allowed to do that. So again, if people want to get those tickets, they're going to be discounted tickets if they go directly to you. So
Correct, yep.
what do they do, Jackie?
You can hit us up on Facebook. You can
Do not text doubt to 520-666-1317 because then Jackie will be very irritated all day
but
dealing
you
with
just
your
might get
tickets.
tickets.
There you go. you win them?
You'll waive the fees, but
You'll
you
waive the
might not get
online
an answer
fees.
today because we're going to go to sleep after this.
Yeah, Kevin will. I think Jackie's going to be hard at work.
It's all work mode.
Yeah, pooping on the toilet, getting all those chiltepines out and getting ready
Yeah.
for tonight's show.
No, he's the one that said he's going back to bed after this.
Yeah. No, I think you're going to beat him to it, though.
I'm going to cuddle with
Chiltepines
him.
might give me nightmares. I'm scared. You know.
Well, tonight, The Rock, Alien Ant Farm, and Held Out. Get your tickets from Jackie directly. So make sure you guys follow Held
And
Out.
Truth Untold.
And Truth Untold. What is it? Is that a real thing?
They're friends of ours from Sierra Vista. They're actually really good dudes.
Yep,
Oh,
check
nice.
them out.
And they're going to be performing tonight as well. We'd like to thank everyone for checking out the podcast broadcast. Don't forget to follow Held Out at Held Out Official. Yep. And subscribe to the podcast broadcast while you're at it. YouTube.com/beefvegan. Unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for the show today. So we're going to eat a bunch of chiltepines and head on out. Till then, Robin Nash is up next.
I'm
Enjoy the
not.
rest of your day. Drive safe, ride safe. And as always, rock local. Later. Come on, just one.
Like two.
Just seven.
I could just pick one up off the floor in front of me right here.
Yeah.
You know, I do love at the restaurants when they give you like the little grinder
Yes.
for the chiltepines. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, this is
That
the
is
best thing
kinda
in the
fun.
world. But then you come here and they just